Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today we're going to do our Altered Index challenge, and it's put on by Suzanne at Nonstop Papercrafts. And each week she gives us 3 prompts to use. And today we have Pocket, Elegant, and Black. And our index cards are 4x6. Mine is blank on both sides. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This is my paper that I'm going to glue down on the index card. And I'm going to try something different today. I can't remember who I heard it from, but someone gave a hint that if you're going to glue paper down with a glue stick, use glue stick in the center and then use like your art glitter glue or your regular glue around the outside. Then you don't use so much of your liquid glue. So I'm going to try that today. And you have less chance of the paper peeling up. And for that reason, a lot of times I really don't like glue stick because I don't think it holds that good. I find myself quite a bit going back and re-gluing. So we're going to try this today and see how it works. How's everyone doing today? I guess we got a little rain a little while ago. Said we could get storms. Let me put a little more glue right there. Now I have to say, I had to think a little bit about this one, because it seemed like everything that I thought would look good really didn't look good. So, hope I'm staying in view of the camera. So we'll hope this one turns out okay. Let me see. Had all intentions of already having this video done, but you know, sometimes you get busy. I guess I was busy. Okay, now I'm going to trim it. Well, I guess I trimmed on the index card that time. All right, let me push my corners down a little bit more again now. Try to get them down good and solid. Okay, now my idea was that we have to have a pocket, and I thought about putting the little thumb notch in the pocket, but I can't do that because I'm going to have my word elegant on the side. And on the pocket, I'm going to put this sticker because she looks pretty elegant. And I thought across the bottom, I'm going to glue my pocket down first, then I'm going to put lace across the bottom. And the little bit of white lace will just go with the background. Then I cut out a long tag to go in the pocket. And I'm going to put this flower over here because I think they look pretty elegant. You could have a corsage made out of that. So I didn't want to cut the tag short, so I just cut out of the dictionary the definition of elegant, and on here it says lovely, gorgeous, and refined. Now, I think I just want to, and then I glued it on a piece of coffee dyed paper. So I just want to ink around it a little bit. I inked around this before I glued it on there. Glued it on because I wanted to make sure it looked okay. Because of course there are some things I do in advance. I just barely inked around these. Just highlight them a little bit. And then on the end, this is my tab. All I did was cut like a little rectangle, little square. And then I just rounded my corners. Just highlighted that. And then I'm going to add some bling on it. But before I forget, I think I'm going to just put the date in the flower. And the day that I'm doing it on is Thursday. And this is Pi Day. So 3/14/2024. She always gives us our prompts on Tuesday, but I don't always get them done on Tuesday. So I like to put the date on that I made them. And then I'm not real sure if I need to go around the outside, but I can go around the outside real quick just so I don't have any white showing on the sides. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And see if I glue that right in the center of the pocket, that'll just show that that's where the opening is. And I just wrote that. That was just faster than getting my my little alphabet stamps out. Okay, now she's almost semi-transparent. So I'm going to put her right on there. She kind of blends in. Now I like that now that she's on there. It's not so bright white. Cool. All right, now I want to glue this down. I just figured that I would put something on the end of this just so when you pull it out of the pocket, there's just something there. I just didn't see any sense of wasting that little piece of cardstock. Now, I'm going to glue my pocket down first so I know how far this will go in as to where to place my flowers. And I'm just going to glue these 3 sides. I'm just going to keep it in from the edge a little bit, but down towards the bottom somewhat because I want the top of the lace to go over it. And just push it up a little tiny bit. I don't want to completely cover her feet, almost like she's standing on it. I think that should be good. See, and I want to keep my lace above the bottom, so I'll just have to watch that when I'm gluing it down. Okay, now we can stick this in here because I want to make sure that my tab doesn't go over the edge, so I'll just push my tab down quite a bit also. Oops, sorry, I think I bumped the camera. I think if I have it about there, that'll be good. So I'm just going to hold that, put some glue on it. Normally it would stick up a little bit farther, but I don't have room for it to, so that's just fine. Okay. So some of my leaf can go onto the tag. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. And then I'm going to put a little gem up here at the top also. I'll just have that leaf at the edge of the pocket. I think that looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue my lace down. Probably should have used my Fabri-Tac. I think it glues lace down a little bit better. And I think for elegant, red and black go together good too. You see that a lot at the holidays. Black and white go good together. But I also like black and red. So I'm going to let that sit a minute before I trim it. Now, up here at the top, I'm just going to put this line, I hope my arm is not in the way. I'm going to put this line of gems right across there. I'm just going to leave them all stuck together. And as long as I don't peel the backing off, they should be good and sticky. I'm going to just set them down and see if I'm getting them in the right spot before I stick them. I think that looks centered, but they're cockeyed. Now let's see. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, hopefully. I thought about putting white ones on here, but I didn't have flat enough white gems. And I didn't want them to stick up real high. Then over here behind her, I'm going to just put 3 of these gems. Now up on top, I did 6. I generally will do an odd number, but 6 was stuck together. That's why I chose the 6. I just want to stick these on the envelope like that. And I'm just going to put 1 on top of the tab. I have to put a little glue on with this one. Oops. Hopefully my glue doesn't just come spurting out. There. Just kind of put that in the center. Because if you're going to have glitz or elegant, you have to have some glitz. That's not in the center. That's better. And that'll dry clear. Now I think in the center of that flower I'm going to put 1. So we'll just go glitz wild here. I think that's it. I don't need 1 in the center of that. So that's in the center now. Well, I moved it. Pretty soon I'll have to put more glue. Yeah, pretty soon I'll have to put more glue on it. So, what do you think about my elegant? Because that's it for today. These videos generally aren't very long because I pretty much have everything fixed and ready to go in advance, and I kind of like it that way. So, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked my video, I just ask that you check out my other videos. Let me see. I think I want to round these corners here a little bit. That didn't round it. My other corner rounder is out in the other room. I haven't used this thing much, so not really used to it. There we go. So I just rounded the edges. They go into the pockets a little bit easier. Alright. So if you liked my video, give me a thumbs up. Check out my other videos. Like and subscribe. If you haven't checked out Suzanne's channel, go over to her channel, Nonstop Papercrafts. She makes a lot of pretty things. So that's it for today. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your day and happy crafting. So long for now.